India is filled with exotic destinations offering a mix of natural beauty, vibrant culture, and unique experiences. One of the most exotic places in India is Andaman and Nicobar Islands, an archipelago situated in the Bay of Bengal. These islands are known for their pristine beaches, lush green rainforests, rich marine life, and historical significance. Subscribe to our channel for more amazing travel content and discover the beauty of the world with us. Why the Andaman and Nicobar Islands are exotic. The islands are famous for their untouched beaches with white sand and clear blue waters. Radhanagar Beach on Havelock Island is considered one of the best beaches in Asia, offering a peaceful environment and spectacular sunsets. The waters surrounding the islands are home to vibrant coral reefs, making the Andamans one of the best places in India for scuba diving and snorkeling. Elephant Beach and North Bay Island offer excellent underwater experiences, where you can see colorful fish, sea turtles, and even shipwrecks. Exotic wildlife. The island's rainforests are home to unique species of flora and fauna. Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park and Mount Harriet National Park are known for their biodiversity, where you can spot exotic birds and indigenous animals. Cultural and historical significance. The Andaman Islands have a fascinating history, particularly related to the cellular jail in Port Blair, which was used to imprison Indian freedom fighters during the British rule. This history adds an exotic allure, blending adventure with heritage. Secluded islands. For those seeking solitude, the remote Neil Island and the Little Andaman offer serene settings far from the hustle of city life. These less explored islands offer tranquility and intimate connections with nature. Adventure activities. Beyond snorkeling and diving, the islands offer kayaking through mangroves, sea walking, and island hopping to explore uninhabited islands, making it a thrilling destination for adventure seekers. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are a perfect combination of tropical beauty, exotic marine life, and rich history, making them one of the most exotic destinations in India. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands, a journey into exotic beauty. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands, a breathtaking archipelago in the Bay of Bengal, remain one of the most exotic and awe-inspiring destinations in India. These islands, isolated from the mainland and surrounded by crystal-clear waters, boast pristine beaches, rich biodiversity, vibrant coral reefs, and a fascinating history. For those seeking adventure, tranquility, or a unique blend of cultural and natural beauty, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands offer an unparalleled experience. In this exploration, we delve into the reasons why the Andaman and Nicobar Islands are considered exotic and why they have become a dream destination for travelers from around the world. A tropical paradise, pristine beaches, and turquoise waters. The first and most striking feature that makes the Andaman and Nicobar Islands exotic is their pristine, untouched beaches. The white sandy shores, lined with palm trees, stretch along the coastlines of the many islands, offering a perfect escape from the chaotic pace of urban life. The beauty of these beaches is not just in their isolation, but in the stunning shades of blue and turquoise that the waters reflect, creating a paradise-like setting that feels like a dream. Radhanagar Beach, the jewel of Havelock Island. One of the most famous beaches in the Andaman Islands is Radhanagar Beach on Havelock Island. Rated as one of the best beaches in Asia, Radhanagar Beach is known for its soft white sand, clear waters, and mesmerizing sunsets. The beach is surrounded by dense forests, giving it a serene and untouched atmosphere. Unlike many popular beach destinations around the world, Radhanagar Beach remains relatively uncrowded, offering a sense of seclusion and tranquility. Vijayanagar Beach and Kalapathar Beach. Havelock Island is also home to Vijayanagar Beach and Kalapathar Beach, both of which offer equally stunning settings with fewer visitors. These beaches are perfect for relaxing in the shade of palm trees or wading into the calm, shallow waters that are perfect for swimming and snorkeling. The sense of isolation and quiet on these beaches adds to the exotic allure of the Andaman Islands. Ross and Smith Island, the natural sandbar bridge. Another unique and exotic feature of the Andamans is Ross and Smith Islands, two small islands connected by a natural sandbar. At low tide, the sandbar appears, allowing visitors to walk from one island to the other, surrounded by clear blue water on both sides. This rare phenomenon creates a stunning visual spectacle and offers an otherworldly experience of walking on what feels like the edge of the world. Vibrant coral reefs and marine life, a diver's paradise. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are home to some of the most vibrant coral reefs in the world. The clear, warm waters of the Bay of Bengal are teeming with marine life, making the islands one of the best diving and snorkeling destinations in India. For travelers seeking to explore the underwater world, the Andamans provide a truly exotic experience. Scuba diving in Havelock and Neil Islands. Both Havelock Island and Neil Island are renowned for their scuba diving opportunities. The coral reefs around these islands are incredibly diverse, with colorful corals, sea anemones, and a variety of marine species, including parrotfish, lionfish, and sea turtles. One of the most famous diving spots is Elephant Beach on Havelock Island, where divers can explore underwater coral gardens that are teeming with life. Neil Island is another diver's paradise, where the coral reefs are relatively undisturbed by human activity. The island's shallow waters are perfect for snorkeling, while deeper areas offer excellent spots for scuba diving. The clear visibility and the abundance of marine life make Neil Island a hidden gem for underwater explorers. The rich marine biodiversity of the Andaman Sea includes more than 300 species of coral, as well as a vast array of fish, rays, and sharks. The waters around the islands are also home to endangered species like the dugong, also known as the sea cow, and sea turtles that nest on the beaches of the islands. For those interested in conservation and marine ecology, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands offer a glimpse into an unspoiled and delicate marine ecosystem. For travelers who prefer staying closer to the surface, the Andamans offer world-class snorkeling spots. At North Bay Island and Elephant Beach, snorkeling enthusiasts can float above the coral reefs, witnessing the colorful world of tropical fish and coral formations. The experience of snorkeling in these waters is nothing short of magical, as the reefs are alive with color and movement. For a more immersive experience, sea walking has become a popular activity. This allows non-divers to walk on the ocean floor while wearing specially designed helmets, offering a close-up view of the coral reefs and marine life. It's an exotic and unique way to explore the underwater world without the need for scuba diving certification. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are not only rich in marine life, but are also home to some of the most unique flora and fauna found in India. The island's tropical rainforests and mangroves provide a habitat for a variety of exotic species, many of which are endemic to the region. Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park. The Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park, located near Port Blair, is a protected area that covers a diverse range of ecosystems, including mangroves, coral reefs, and tropical rainforests. The park is home to several species of exotic birds, including the Andaman woodpecker, the Andaman teal, and the Nicobar pigeon. The mangroves within the park are home to saltwater crocodiles, and the coastal waters are frequented by sea turtles and dugongs. Wildlife in the dense rainforests. The dense rainforests of the Andaman Islands are teeming with life. The islands are home to unique species like the Andaman wild pig, the Andaman day gecko, and the Andaman cobra. The forests also support a variety of birds and butterflies, making them a paradise for nature lovers and birdwatchers. On Mount Harriet National Park, travelers can hike through forests that are alive with the sounds of exotic birds and insects. The park offers breathtaking views of the islands and is an excellent place for spotting rare species of flora and fauna. It is also one of the highest points in the Andamans, providing panoramic vistas of the surrounding islands and forests. Unique endemic species. The Nicobar Islands, which are more remote and less accessible than the Andamans, are home to a number of endemic species, including the Nicobar megapode, a rare bird species that builds large mound nests. The islands are also known for the Nicobar tree shrew and the Nicobar flying fox, both of which are found only in this region. The isolation of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands has allowed many species to evolve independently, resulting in a unique and exotic ecosystem that cannot be found anywhere else in India. A rich cultural and historical legacy. The history and culture of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands add another layer of exotic allure to this destination. From ancient indigenous tribes to colonial history, the islands have a rich cultural heritage that is both fascinating and unique. The indigenous tribes of the Andaman Islands. The Andaman Islands are home to several indigenous tribes, including the Jarwa, Ongye, Great Andamanese, and Sentinelese people. These tribes have lived on the islands for thousands of years and have maintained their traditional ways of life, largely untouched by modern civilization. The Sentinelese, in particular, are known for their isolation and have resisted contact with the outside world. The presence of these indigenous tribes gives the Andaman Islands an exotic and mysterious quality. While it is not possible to visit the areas inhabited by these tribes, their existence adds to the cultural richness of the islands. Cellular jail. A glimpse into colonial history. The cellular jail in Port Blair is a stark reminder of the island's colonial past. Built by the British during the Indian independence movement, the cellular jail was used to imprison freedom fighters. Today, it stands as a national monument, symbolizing the sacrifices made by those who fought for India's independence. Visitors to the cellular jail can take a tour of the prison's cells, learn about its history, and watch a light and sound show that narrates the story of the prisoners who were held there. The jail's architecture, with its radial design and isolated cells, is a haunting reminder of the brutal conditions that prisoners endured. The influence of British and Japanese rule. The islands were also briefly occupied by the Japanese during World War II, and remnants of Japanese bunkers and fortifications can still be seen in some parts of the islands. This mix of British and Japanese influences, combined with the island's indigenous culture, creates a unique historical tapestry that adds to the exotic allure of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Seclusion and tranquility, a remote escape. One of the most compelling reasons why the Andaman and Nicobar Islands are considered exotic is their sense of seclusion and remoteness. The islands are located over 1,300 kilometers from mainland India, and reaching them requires a flight or a long ferry ride. This isolation has helped preserve the island's natural beauty and has kept mass tourism at bay. Plan your visit to the Andaman and Nicobar Islands today and immerse yourself in its untouched beauty. Discover the remote escape you've been dreaming of. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel inspirations and updates. See you in the next adventure.